doors are closed. It may not have been fair, but God is fair. He knows how to make it up to you, but you have to let go of what didn't work out. Quit putting energy into things of the past. If you're feeding the hurts, feeding the offense, feeding the betrayal, it's just like you're watering resentment.
If you one of those woke type, or just one of them kind that stay asleep, it really don't matter if you seen that video. Just play. There's a movie out there called They Live, and I noticed the correlation between the timeline in life and the person who was behind making that film. Like, what I peeped, what I noticed, they already knew what was in store for the future, but it's really not a prediction. It's more or less just revealing what's to come early. Like, if you check it out, go back and watch this 1988 film by John Carpenter, I think. They Live or whatever. You will see different things that's going on today. Now, the Bible got the same type of effect, in the book of Revelations. People try to say, what's going on now. Revelation is already predicted and different things like that. But I could predict something right now. And I don't even know if it's true or not, but it might happen. Like, after we get done using these versions of these phones, then it's going to be a technology where it's a hologram technology, where you sit something in your hand and then the hologram, points out of the technology, then you can use that as a phone. Like, come on now. But anyway, that's not where I'm going with all this. I just wanted to show like how parts of the life that we live are almost scripted, almost inside of a simulation almost. So it's like, if that's the case, you really don't have to predict anything. It's more or less like timing, waiting for it to happen. Like, come on now. In the 80s, they predicted Joe Osteen. You'll see. Let me drop this clip on you, showing you what I'm talking about.
So depressed. I don't know what to do.
Hey, go for it, man.
It's easy for you to say you got the promotion.
The tares are the agents for this matrix, so they love to give up hopes and stuff, knowing that we oppressed out here. You know what I'm saying?
Look, it'll come, all right? Just don't worry about it.
The feeling is definitely there. It's a new morning in America. Fresh, vital. The old cynicism is gone. We have faith in our leaders. We're optimistic as to what becomes of it all. It really boils down to our ability to accept. We don't need pessimism. There are no limits.
It figures it would be something like this.
Stay asleep. Don't wake up. That pretty much was the premise of that message right there. Now, when large amount of humanity is being oppressed, that's when they sick these, reptile motherfuckers out. The real humanity clearly is being oppressed. As you've seen, and you can go back to the clip where he said, oh, you'll get it. Nah, you're not gonna get it, man. You know what I'm saying? They live in their life, everything falling in their lap, and that's just the way it's gonna be. But they'll hit you with stuff like, oh, everybody's going through something. It's the economy, man. Times get better. But they just saying that to keep you calm. To basically say, stay asleep. Don't worry about it. Don't you love it when people say don't worry about what other people got going on? If you didn't worry about what other people got going on, you wouldn't know what you're missing. That don't mean you jealous of anything. You just like, hold up. This is out here and I'm dealing with this. See what I'm saying? Y'all remember when I was talking about the civilization restarting? So yeah, they already knew these times was coming. So you'll see different things out here that seem like they predicted it, but they didn't. For like the instance, like the spy drone. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be another clip that I pull up from this 1988 film They Live with the spy drone. Now check this out.
RC Leading 101C, very standard nano controller. It does have the buttons that are labeled for photo and video, and a little trim button, your on-off switch, and basically that's all this one's gonna have. You push in the right stick and that's gonna flip it for you, and then you got your standard throttle controls. And then if you look at the quadcopter, you have your pinhole lens here in the front, basically a straight on angle, and you got the black props in the front, the white in the back. Basic nano camera quad, flies very nice, very docile flyer. This is the high rate here, and it flies pretty well, but does not like the wind very much. This one does have prop guards. It comes with the prop guards attached. I've since removed them because if you're gonna be doing any sort of outdoor flying, you're gonna need all the power you can get.
Here. Mama don't like tattletales.
Wearing sunglasses.
Who are you, little fella? Come to show him where I am. Not nice.